And welcome back to another Beardchanics vlog. This week should be quite more interesting. Here I'm currently at the garage with the car to give it a good wash, because tomorrow we are going to Cars on Coffee event, which we will obviously cover, and you might have already seen the episode. So, you know, even though it's raining, I'm going to give it a clean so that if tomorrow it might not rain, so if it dry, you know, you don't have a layer of dust. I'm going to remove the cardboard van cover, and basically what I've got is plastic. Boing, boing, boing. So I hope you don't have too much wind, but anyway, the idea is, you know, remove the cardboard, use the cardboard as template, cut it out of the plastic and put it back in. I've also took some like plastic filler thing to see if I can actually mount it with that and then leave it on, because when it's plastic, you know, to some extent, if I want to design or if I want more hair, all I have to do is put a bunch of holes in it. So but anyway, yeah, anyway, let's run the intro and see what's going on. Alright, they're out. So yeah, I'm going to wash the car and sort that after, because I might need to like clean up sticky tape as well. And while I wash the car, I've put the diffuser on the exhaust outside, that way it runs gently on it, and I'll be able to use my rinse water to give that a wash, you know, remove all the mank and stuff like that. I don't want Redline Performance to get tons of crap in his car, you know. The whole point of giving stuff away is not to manky up or give somebody else more work. So, you know, it'd be quite interesting to see what he does with it. And yeah, again, I would suggest subscribing to his channel, and then you might be able to see what he does with it. Anyway, I'm going to put you a little bit of music, a little time lapse while I go wash the car. And here we go, just on time for a good natural rinse. There is some stuff like that white spot there, and the bit here are not actually marks, are actually like little patches of like, yeah, the paint is almost basically, that's the white you see, the metal showing underneath. As you know, guys, I'm more bothered about ripping it in it rather than it looking perfect. And considering we've got white body and so much stuff to do, you know, when the body is finished, then you know we can, I mean, I'm not going to keep it black, we'll go for a livery, and yeah, we'll touch up all those issues. Then as long as it's not something that is likely to create rust, we are good to go. Anyway, now I'm going to cut some plastic on I and try to make those fit. And also the other stuff, if you have seen the wheel spacer video, I was missing some wheel caps, which I've brought with me today. There we go. Yeah. So I'm going to go put them on the car while it's pissing down, because might as well at least they'll get paint as well. Alright, the heaven have closed. In the meantime, I've cut one here this way in plastic. That is the right size. So I need to do another one for the other side. And then after, you know, here it doesn't look very well finished, but you still have like protection, plastic layer protection on top of it. But yeah, I think the goal will be to probably just put some tape at the top again. I'll see. I was thinking of putting filler so it's on, but without knowing, or you know, maybe doing something fancier later. So yeah, tape from the top is alright, because you never see it unless you are going to look like that, and nobody does. The rear is where everybody is looking. But anyway, enough blah blah, let's get the other one done. Alright, and the other side is done. A bit more pokey here, but you know, if this works out, I will put plastic filler all around and make it permanent feature and, you know, get it perfect. But looks a lot more presentable to actually go to a car meet. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually quite pleased. Got a few bits and bobs done. I think I needed to do something else, but yeah, no, I had some new vinyl wrap I wanted to do an episode about, but I need good weather for that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today, you know. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow and we'll do a bit of blah blah and some footage here and there on our way to the meet. So the meet, it's RX Yal crew. Excuse me guys if I pronounce it wrong. Probably pronounce most English words wrong anyway. But yeah, it's spelled RXYAL, like Royal, but the O is replaced by a X. They've only discovered them this week, so would be an interesting one to go and see. But anyway, that's it for today at the garage. Alright, one last change today. I changed the location of the hatch plate. Alright, I've changed it again. I forgot where I park in town. The pavement literally goes here. So more than likely I was going to catch that. But anyway, it's only temporary. I've actually bought a square one, and I'm going to use the Toro hook, and I'm going to basically have a square one on the side. That is the plan. We actually started to build one to put the plate around mount, but the thread was a lot shorter. But yeah, it's a mod that is coming, and for now this will do. At least I think it's more centered than it was before, so still an improvement. Anyway, this time I'm really getting out of here, and that will be end of day one at the garage. Check out the wheels on this Micra. Those are the ugly Micras though. The beautiful Micras. K11 pre-facelift if possible, and then the K10. Oh, Après facelift, it was I would like, but unfortunately it's often the facelift one you find for cheap.
Good morning. Today the Beardchanics are off to our first proper car meet. Well, I mean, Jill actually went to a car meet in Southend a few weeks back, but me and my partner were away at the time.
Turn right onto Wick Road,
So
then turn left onto Fingering Hope
this is
Road.
our first one as a team anyway, as the proper Beardchanics crew. This one's just outside of Ipswich. It's about an hour away from here. So yeah, let's go and have some fun. I've had to open the windows because even though it's cloudy today and it's been raining for the last couple of days, it's still quite warm and I'm just sweating buckets. It's been so hot the last few weeks that it's actually really nice just to cool down for a bit. But I think it is also supposed to rain again at some point today, so I don't want to put the roof down just in case. As getting the inside of my car soaked would rather suck a bit. It's a shame you actually can't see it from here, but we're about to go past the Ferrari dealers and the Maserati dealers in Colchester. Ooh, very pretty. I want to go and have a play. Oh, and the Porsche dealer. I'm not as big of a fan of Porsche, but I certainly wouldn't turn one down. I don't mind Porsche. I think out of those
30
three,
mile per hour speed limit, camera ahead.
yes, I know. Out of those three, personally, I think I prefer Maserati. I do like them. I mean, I like my Ferraris too, but I've always quite liked Maserati. As always, I've got my coffee with me, my trusty coffee mug. Don't go anywhere without bringing me coffee. I only bring coffee because it's rather frowned upon if you drink a beer while you're driving for some reason. Oh, it didn't take long. Sitting in traffic now on the A12. Hooray! So love sitting in traffic. That's one of the I suppose the biggest down points of being a biker first before driving a car. Is that as soon as you get stuck in traffic like this, you just think, if I was on the bike, I could just filter through, and it's really irritating. I hate sitting in traffic. Such a waste of my time, you know. Oh well, nothing to do but drink my coffee, I suppose. It's not even an Irish coffee. It's not even got whiskey in it. It's just normal, boring coffee. Still sitting in traffic. Gonna run out of coffee at this rate. Still in traffic. Gonna have to sip my coffee slowly to make it last. enclosure. So we're going through it now. So it looks like we're actually moving again. Thank fuck. Okay, my sat nav took me down the wrong road. So I've just got to go back out of here. Turn right, I'm almost there. Okay, I think it's just down here on the right somewhere. So we are almost there. Stone and Barnes, I think, is where it is. Let's go and have a mooch on this road. Okay, I thought she would have beat me here, but I think I actually got here first. So I'm going to hang here for a minute and finish my coffee. And I think this is like a visitors parking, so for people that aren't actually entering their cars in. So yeah, I'll finish my coffee and I'll take a walk in.